I'll try this.
Dominic now a legacy superstar, by the way. 1 card on the bottom for both. Multi 6 for both.
All right, have at it.
Let's go.
Forest Pass.
Here. Underground Sea Ponder. Sure.
Yeah.
Stack like this and draw.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't even know if you played that or not.
Game 1. Yep. Let's go.
Draw.
Glimmer Post, pass the turn. Omar. I think both Dom and Omar know what they're up against at this point. For sure. But before the match started, I'm not sure. Tamio. Crop rotation, sacking basic forest, it looks like.
I will force it.
Good idea.
Force pitching brainstorm. Pretty good.
Cloudpost. Say go.
All right. Draw. Wasteland.
Yep.
Hey.
Sure.
Okay, Tamio attacks, make a clue. Wasteland blew up Cloudpost. Pretty good. Pretty good start here for Omar.
I already played a land this turn.
A Blues Clue. Blues Clues Clue.
Echoing Deeps targeting Cloudpost.
Echoing Deeps targeting Cloudpost. That's not too bad.
And step, I'll crack it.
Okay.
Oh, that's a terrible draw.
All right, untap. Oh,
Making bad decisions.
that's a sideboard card.
Bro, at least half.
Hang on. Let me see what my sideboard looks like right now.
All right, sounds like Omar has accidentally drawn a sideboard card. This is Monday Night Legacy. This is probably just going to be a quick, honest fix here.
It's not one of the better ones.
And Omar will be suspended for a month.
As a decent chunk of my main board is still in my side.
What do you want to do about it?
Here's what I propose.
Yeah.
I put this back in my sideboard.
Yep.
I shuffle this back in. I draw a random card.
Sure.
Okay. Sorry about this.
Let me see what it was.
Oh, it was Children's Edict.
Okay.
Oh God. Chris
Chat,
is gonna
what's
have.
going on?
Chat's gonna fucking freak out when they see this shit.
All right, Omar thinks everybody's going to freak out. We'll see. I'm really angry right now.
Now we're in my turn. Hit you with Tamio.
Sure.
Second main.
Yeah, people are freaking out.
Sure.
1, 2.
All right, so Omar has made another clue. We made a friendly fix here for the error. People are calling for lifetime bans for Omar. People want Omar in jail. Couch Jockey is mad because it's time to be mad, he thinks. Adam thinks Omar has ruined the stream. Crop rotation sacking Boseiju. But is that a retro frame foil crop rotation? When did they print that, chat? Was that a secret lair? Must have missed that one.
Just grab that.
Take a turn.
Say go.
Untap. Hit ya.
Yep.
Tamio attacks. Omar makes a clue. Dominic flexing. Look at that foil.
Sure. Draw.
Yep.
Okay, so it's not burn. Okay, so it's
I Boogan.
Yeah.
17.
Say go.
And step.
Yep.
Crack clue.
With that on the stack.
Sure.
What about the paintings? Yeah, now the painting goes in your deck. How about that?
X equals 2.
Oh, God. People are never happy. All right, Kozilek's command. Going to try and remove Tamio.
16.
That's
Clue is good.
all right. Draw a card. Untap. Draw for turn.
I guess that's supposed to be an Eldrazi Scion. Spawn, I mean. Always call it the wrong thing.
Sure.
Attempt to target one of them. I assume you're gonna sack it.
I'm going to sack it in response.
Go ahead.
Okay. So, Bowmaster kills, sort of, one of the Eldrazi. It sacks itself in response. So, no amass. And, plenty of mana here for Dom. Gonna make the 1 ring. That gets force pitching Brazen Borrower, though. That's a good card to force.
Shit.
Say go.
And step 17.
So chat went from like really freaking out about Omar's error into being really excited about everything that's going on today's stream. So things are turning around, I would say.
keep, I guess. Draw.
I'll equip onto Mystic and then
One.
target that.
Sure. 20.
Or destroy.
I will push one of those Scions.
Kraken response.
Yeah.
Okay, Fatal Push removes the last Scion. It gets correct in response. The die in the middle of the table is not representing anything. Just a lone Bowmaster here running around. Bowmaster, oh boy, that card is too powerful.
I'll say go.
It's up correct.
In response to that, I'm going to Kozilek's command X equals 3. I'm going to.
That's fine.
I'm gonna make 3 guys for sure
Wait, how is it for 3?
because I have the
Oh, Ivogan reduces it. Sorry.
Yeah.
So you're gonna make 3 dudes and
Concept?
X is going to be 3 on this Kozilek's command. Dominic trying to figure out what to do with it.
Question.
This is in response to the sacking of a clue. And Bowmaster will be removed. Alright, so 3 Eldrazi spawns for Dominic, represented by the Pokemon card. No idea what Pokemon that is. I don't know.
brains.
Sure. Gotta be stepping.
That would trigger this.
Yep.
I haven't played a lane yet this turn.
Okay, Tamio flips into a Planeswalker. The Inquisitive Scholar, up to 4 loyalty.
To the combat? I'll
Say go.
second both that shit.
I guess I'll just do it in my upkeep fetch.
+1/+1.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, yeah, 13.
I'll pass.
Dahlia and Cavern.
Yep. I'll tap any mountain.
Draw.
Are deck lists available? A great question. So we have a deck lists channel in our Discord server where deck lists are posted on a somewhat regular basis.
Okay.
But the event we're watching right now is Monday Night Legacy. No deck lists were collected.
In response.
So yeah,
Okay, I'm just gonna crack.
I don't have these 2 exact deck lists, but these decks are pretty stock. I mean, you're not going to look through these lists and think like, wow, what a mind-blowing change.
Field.
It's true. All right, my turn.
Yeah.
Trigger. I'll remove one
Even
of
is
these.
described.
And then I'll pass.
I think I have to try.
How many flooded strands is Omar running?
And then sweeper 1.
All right, up to 8 loyalty now is Tamio. Bowmaster attacks. Dominic has to do something.
Okay. Vexing Bobble.
Yeah, Los.
You little shit. Yeah.
Whoa! All right, Omar lets the Vexing Bubble resolve, but doesn't seem happy about it.
Old Tamio?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
I knew about it.
Okay. I'm gonna do something smarter than what I did last time. I'm gonna count the cards I have in play and then subtract that from 6.
I've always just counted my deck, but yeah, that is
1,
smart.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So 60 minus 24 is 40, or 36, yeah. So to have a 36 days. 1, 2,
I thought he was going to get it wrong for a second. 60 minus 24 is 16.
That's right.
now we can kind of just do whatever.
So Omar has drawn a lot of cards, has an emblem. Where's the emblem token? We don't know. And Graveyard Order is out the window, I guess, when it comes to Omar. So we'll see how this goes.
2 cards in hands?
3.
3. I guess I might as well Thoughtseize you.
Yeah.
All right, Thoughtseize reveals Sowing Mika Spawn, Crop Rotation, and Once Upon a Time. Is that a retro frame crop rotation? Which secret lair was that?
2 cards from your
Doesn't
graveyard.
it take the sewing micro spawn?
What about the painting? Oh, man. The painting's in your deck now. I don't want that. I want it... I want to sell it so someone else can put it on their wall.
Truly Emrakul.
Oh my god, dude. I wonder why this deck didn't do better Eternal Weekend.
What about the play pad? Tamio ticks up to 3.
I'm just done. Missing all my green mana. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tammy's gonna ult twice.
Dude.
Yeah.
I hope I could kill you before that.
Well, Master attacks. Here's Psychic Frog. Pass the turn.
Yavamaya.
AP says I'm going to commission a painting of my favorite play patterns. There you go, AP. Do it. See if I care.
You can alter results.
You wouldn't see me in person.
I saw it.
Once upon a time.
Results.
Wizards is like, here's a card that there's only like 30 of in the world. It only goes to champions of the Eternal Weekend, whatever. What about the painting? They're just never happy. They're never happy. All right. Ulamog has been found.
Can I see your yard?
You may.
Harry Houdini has gifted 5 subs, 141 on the channel for Harry. Thank you, Harry. Really appreciate it. And we reached our sub goal.
Because I'm moving to pounds, so give it minus 2 minus.
They're just never happy. They're just never happy. Storm asking, when's the frog painting? Yeah. They give out frog playmats. I don't want a frog playmat. They're never happy.
I mean,
They're just completely unable to enjoy themselves.
Upkeep, make it ass.
it's not like
I can't imagine. Let me see. How am I managed? This is so awkward. What do I even get rid of?
All right, I'll stop making fun. Thank you, Harry Houdini.
That's fine.
I need everything here for the man. Well, okay.
What about the paint? Oh man, this stuff is just so funny. All right, crop rotation happening. Maybe
I'm gonna petty theft your Vexing Bubble.
petty theft on Vexing Bobble in response. Force and looks like Dominic has scooped it up. Going to game 2.
And there we go.
Tempo, you're a quitter.
Dominic got 2, so a foil crop rotation and a regular crop rotation. Both will be cards that will be extremely meaningful and an important trophy and so many memories and the whole thing. Beautiful cards that Dominic was gifted. I'm a big fan of these Eternal Weekend promos. Being able to print just a few copies of a card to give them out to the players that do well at Eternal Weekend is a pretty new thing. And I don't know. I'm just a big fan. Thoughts he's happening here. But what about the painting? All right. Karn, the One Ring. I'll stop. It's just too funny. Planar Nexus, Eye of Ugin, Glacial Chasm, and Echoing Deeps. The One Ring is selected. That makes a lot of sense.
Sure.
Second main.
Brainstorm?
I'll fetch.
Ponder.
Yeah.
Sure.
Kind of hard to get out. Most people I know. Sure. Okay.
Also, like Magic players liking paintings. I don't know. I don't know.
I guess.
Was it the OG art?
Yeah.
It's gotta be a force.
Go ahead.
Draw.
I'm in a weird mood today. I'm just roasting Magic players like crazy. All right, here's Karn, the Great Creator.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, I did the math wrong.
Oops, double days ain't gonna.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh my dude, I'm such a fucking dumbass.
Whoa, Omar not having fun. Karn, the Great Creator is in.
Board here.
Omar's been a little edgy in this match. I don't know. Omar kind of pushing the limits of what 90s MTG can tolerate here. Expedition map. And it's found and played.
You mean 2 floating?
Oh, yes, I'll have 2 floating, yeah.
2 mana floating, enough to activate the map.
Yeah, that's fine.
Use it to crack the map.
Well, the good news is I have 2 easy cards to shuffle away with Brainstorm.
Harry Houdini says, I'd rather have a card I can sell. It's a lot easier to get on a plane. Yeah. What do you even do with the painting anyway? Do you like you win the championship, then you got to run to FedEx? What do you even do with it?
See if I can even recover this.
Oh man, what a disaster! This game is such a mistake, chat.
I'll swing at Karn.
Sure.
I just won the Legacy Championship. Here's my trophy. Does anyone want to buy it? Does anyone want to buy it so I can never own it? Ponder. Oh man.
card that was it. There was
Cards
no,
go, it's not one of the worst
these cards
ones.
worked well together. Or anything like that.
Spec like that.
Yeah, fun was a mistake. Sign owner says TK sold his painting for 15K plus a legacy collection. Wow.
Bring it back.
1, 2, 3.
Really well done.
Check back these 2.
Okay.
Flip the Tamio.
Yep.
Tamio flips into the Inquisitive Scholar once again. Up to 4 loyalty.
Quite disruptive. It's supposed to stop
Go ahead.
the evoke elementals, I guess, but it,
Karn has 3 loyalty now. Urza's Tower. Pretty neat with Planar Nexus. This game not looking too bad for Dom. Tamio will need to be addressed again, though.
Find the name.
Sure.
Because it'd be an interesting team to push out because it seems like
Lattice?
Lattice. Uh-oh.
Lattice?
Force pick Tamio.
Sure.
Hopefully done.
Okay, Lattice is countered.
3.
It's pretty big.
I don't think you would have kept the Daisies of the One Ring.
The One Ring. Dominic thinking that Omar no longer has Dazes. Gonna draw a card off the One Ring after getting protection.
Yeah, because I would have forced the ring.
Say go. And the Lattice would have just won.
Yeah.
Okay, so Dominic's saying maybe I should have played the One Ring and forced you to force that and then went for Lattice. Maybe.
I wanted to cut days, but I honestly could not find enough cuts because I was already boarding out like the fatal pushes and the shoot the sheriffs,
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
and the denial spell bombs, of course.
Yep.
Like they just don't do anything. That's very funny.
Yeah, what cards are on the watch list right now anyway? Is the One Ring on the watch list? Is Tamio on the watch list? Bowmaster shoots down Karn.
Minus Tamio.
Yep.
Lattice was found off Karn. Tamio getting minus, returning Force of Will. That makes sense. Need to make sure Dominic can't do anything crazy here. Death with a great question. Is Dinosaurs on a spaceship on the watch list? I'm hearing that it's not from reliable sources. In fact, the reliable sources have no idea what that card is. It's sad, really. It's sad.
I went to the place I went to was in Cross County, which is called Dragon's Den.
as Ward, right?
They had
Well, the Lattice, you would look for the Lattice after the One Ring is countered. Karn would just be at 3 loyalty waiting.
It's a decent amount of mana.
Maybe Omar would realize that Lattice is a possibility after the One Ring and have to let it resolve. That I don't know.
I agree. You should take your time.
So I think at that time I was buying Formal Empire.
High Train Conductor Harry wondering who the sources are. Yeah, I have sources on the Legacy Rules Committee panel of experts that runs everything. They have like a ticker of all MTGO results running across their screen at all times.
Untap.
Yep.
Plus Tamio up to 3.
Okay.
Dave.
If any deck goes above like a 52% win rate and 14% of the meta, they slam the red alert button and emergency bans come in. Psychic Frog.
And activate Eye.
Yeah.
One of my favorite moments of 2024 was when like all the Wizards employees were on vacation and people were rage tweeting that it's an emergency. We need an emergency ban. After I don't even know when this was. I think Grief was. I don't know. It was just. It was very entertaining. Ulamog.
Untap.
They probably could
I'll
put
take one.
Take one.
Ring. I draw.
Got your ass.
Scrub line.
Play this.
It was an emergency though. Oh man.
One colorless floating. I'll cast Ulamog.
All right, Ulamog. What are we exiling?
Operation.
Cards in hand.
2.
I'll hit Inti.
2 cards in hand for Almar. Tamio. Bowmaster.
Sure.
Inti's 2, right?
I will force pitch
I
one.
have the,
Okay. Force.
So you will get rid of the Tamio and one.
Yeah.
Okay, Tamio, Bowmaster, both exiled. Ulamog gets countered on the stack. The One Ring gets activated here. The Orc army grows up to a 4/4. Bowmaster versus the One Ring, everybody.
3 for the ring.
Yep. I love the One Ring. I love the One Ring.
Omar having a really good time, it sounds like.
Just 3, yeah. That's fine.
Activate the ring to draw a card.
Yeah, I'll ping my army.
Okay.
Up to 5.
Orc army goes up to a 5/5.
7, say go.
Oh my god, okay. I mean, lay a land, pass.
Draw, take 1 from the ring, draw for turn.
That's going to make it to eternal format. I'll tell you, when I saw Metamorphosis Fanatic, I'm like, oh, that's fucking sick, because you can chain those together. And then I was thinking that with Witch's Cottage, to the graveyard, put it to the top, and then miracle it, and then bring it back.
The card blocks.
I wanna get this cat.
I want to block Continuum Priest.
Yeah, 1 card in hand and 1 clue.
Just the one. Yep.
1 clue left, 1 card in Omar's hand. There's a lot of power on the other side of the board right now.
Eventually,
Activating Eye of Ugin.
I'll dig that up a little.
That's a good one.
And there's the Sowing Micah Spawn. Micah Spawn, I still don't even know. This could be a way to look for a relevant land.
So
That's fair.
oh, I did this wrong. I actually cost myself a mana.
Sometimes you'll see it look for Glacial Chasm or something. I think we're past the point in this game where Wasteland twice is going to be super relevant. So looks like Dominic's thinking about it. All right, casting this. Looks like 3 floating mana now.
Grab Glimmer Post. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Gain 5 life, not too bad.
Well, this game's
Not kicked.
A little bit. So let's see. So there's 3. I'm gonna filter 1 of that colorless into white.
sure.
So I'll have
I'm not going to hit anything else.
2.
Okay, so 2 colorless mana floating now.
Swords the Bowmaster.
And a Swords, the Frog, it looks like.
Why are you swords?
Because I have the ring.
Oh, maybe the Bowmaster for the ring. Yeah. Going after Bowmaster, so the One Ring can be activated safely.
I want the damage
No,
accumulated.
you're not wrong. But I'm wondering if is it worth? I think it is. If you care about it, I care about it. I'm gonna hardcast Force.
I'm going to exile Elvish Spirit Guide and cast Veil of Summer.
I'm going to concede the game.
Okay.
Veil of Summer, everybody, and that ends the game. We're going to game 3. Maybe we'll get a chance to see those crap rotations one more time.
Yeah, that seems a lot more illustrative of where that game was supposed to go.
Yeah, that is a classic. Like, your opponent forces me, like, well,
Hype Train Conductor Harry says, nice that they're talking it through together. Yeah, these players are very friendly. So now Omar will be on the play here in game 3. Looks like both players have kept 7. Underground Sea, Tamio once again.
Yep.
once upon a time.
Yep.
And Salted Swan.
Sign my sheet.
Pew Pew says they stayed in an Airbnb together for EW. Yeah. Yeah, Harry, Hype Train Conductor Harry, absolutely right. A little too friendly. They are the enemy. When I sit down across from somebody to play some Magic the Gathering, they're no longer my friend. They're my enemy. For sure. It's that serious. Cloudpost. Good start for Dominic. Hoping for no wastelands. Makes a clue with Tamio.
God damn it, yeah. This is where she...
Brainstorm, and that'll flip Tamio, and Dominic not happy.
I guess I don't
I
need
played a little bit too cautiously or something.
these two quite yet. Flip the Tamio.
Yeah, I was really hoping to find Caracas there.
Because I actually kept the vials in there. I thought about taking them out.
Plus, go ahead.
All right, Tamio up to 4 loyalty. The Tamio timer is up and running.
Yeah, I actually, you know what's crazy? I didn't realize the interaction until...
Tamio will need to be dealt with. It's the forest and pass the turn.
Fetch.
Yeah, I've done worse,
19.
it helps.
Can't get a swap with that one, unfortunately, but I still think I have to do this. Harbinger.
Ooh, Harbinger of the Seas. That's not too bad. Tamio up to 6 loyalty once upon a time. So Cloudpost now just an island.
Spaghetti-O.
a lot of dead cards.
Oh, yeah.
Planner Nexus is found. It's not going to be able to do much.
You should have took your colleagues out too, I guess.
I took out,
I guess it's a little different.
I took out some.
MH3 cards everywhere. Yeah, MH3, everybody. Dismember, targeting Harbinger. Force of Negation, pitching Brazen Power. Ouch.
So yeah, my line of thinking was I didn't really see anything.
Do we have Veil of Summer again?
I did it more proactive, so that's why I had to like more like.
Yeah, you got it. I can't. Did you have a Force of Will?
I did.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, that is the game. Omar gets the match.